In the heart of the small town of Ravenscroft, nestled among the towering trees, lay an old graveyard known as Evergreen Cemetery. The moss-covered tombstones stood like silent sentinels, guarding the secrets of the past. Legends whispered through the town, tales of restless spirits and haunted graves that had earned the cemetery a reputation for darkness and despair. One moonlit night, a curious group of teenagers decided to explore Evergreen Cemetery. Jessica, Mark, Emily, and Alex had grown up hearing the airy tales that were determined to cover the truth for themselves. Armed with flashlights and trembling excitement, they crossed the threshold into the realm of the dead. The air grew heavy as they ventured deeper into the graveyard. Shadows danced among the headstones, elongated by the moon's pale light. Leaves rustled underfoot, whispering secrets lost to time. Unease settled in their bones, but their curiosity pushed them forward. Their flashlights flickered, casting erratic beams across the tombstones. Jessica's heart skipped a beat when she caught sight of a grave with her own name engraved upon it. Trembling, she reached out to touch the cold, weathered stone, only to withdraw her hand with a gasp. The name etched on the stone had changed to her best friend's name, Emily. Bewildered and unnerved, they continued their exploration. As they meandered through the paths, the atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive. The temperature dropped, and an icy wind howled through the trees, whispering secrets of sorrow and loss. In the distance, they spotted an imposing mausoleum, its door slightly ajar. A chilling gust beckoned them forward, drawing them into its ominous embrace. The teens hesitated, but curiosity overpowered their fear and they ventured inside. The air inside the mausoleum was thick and with must and decay. Dust particles danced in the beams of their flashlights as they stepped cautiously through the cold chamber. Their breath hung in the air, visible in the darkness. Something didn't feel right. A sudden gust of wind slammed the door shut, trapping them inside. Panic clawed at their throats as they struggled to open it, but it was as if the mausoleum itself had become the prison. Desperation filled the room as they searched for another way out, their fingers trembling as they brushed against cold, lifeless stone. From the shadows, a chilling voice whispered, "You shall never leave this place." Their hearts pounded in their chest as they turned to face the source of the voice. A figure emerged, draped in tattered funeral garb, its face hidden beneath a tattered veil. The spectre floated closer, its presence suffocating. "You have awakened the restless spirits of Evergreen Cemetery," the ghostly figure hissed, "and now you shall join them in eternal torment." In the dim light, Jessica noticed an ancient book resting on a dusty pedestal. Desperation fueled her actions as she snatched it off, flipping through its pages. Ancient symbols and incantations filled its yellowed parchment. Summoning every ounce of courage, Jessica began to recite the incantation, her voice quivering but resolute. The air cracked with the energy as the room filled with a blinding light. The ghost wailed and shrieked, their ethereal forms dispersing like smoke. With a final surge of power, the mausoleum door swung open, and the teenagers stumbled open, gasping for air. The graveyard fell silent once more, its restless spirits quelled. The group vowed never to return to Evergreen Cemetery, their hearts forever marked by the horrors they had witnessed. The forgotten graveyard returned to its silent slumber, its secrets buried once again beneath the weight of time.